What if I told you everything you want is already yours? The money, it's already yours. The love, it's already yours. The freedom, it's already yours. The lifestyle, the car, the traveling, the ability to make money from anywhere in the world. It's all already yours. It's not your job to learn how to manifest what you want with your intentions, declarations, and affirmations. Deliberate manifestation was never about learning from the gurus who get rich off of you. It's about unlearning and letting go and trusting in the field. Yeah, the field. The field is energy, vibration, frequencies, and the field is what creates your reality through your attention, just like invisible signals make your cell phone perform magic. I'll tell you more about that in a second. It'll open your eyes to how powerful you really are. Now, the field is everything that ever was and ever will be. And it's all right in front of you for the taking, enjoying, and quite frankly, the savoring. The Eastern traditions call it the Akashic Records. Quantum physicists call it the 0 point. Nikola Tesla called it the ether. Christians might call it God. Whatever name you want to give it, the field is infinite possibilities at your disposal. It's true. You don't need to learn how to manifest more money. You don't need to learn how to become an entrepreneur. You don't even need to read tons of books. Sorry, Ty Lopez, you're wrong. But does all of this sound too good to be true? Woo-woo nonsense, spiritual hoopla? It's not, and I'll explain why. You see, you've been trained to believe you're a limited being. You're not limited. You've been conditioned to believe manifesting money in a freedom-filled life is hard. It isn't hard, that's just a belief. You've been taught that it takes certain skills to be relevant in this world. It's not true. You already have everything you need to thrive right now. The problem is you don't believe it's possible for you. You don't believe you're ready to receive what you're asking for. You don't even believe you really are manifesting everything you are, have, and want. But just a second, really look at the word believe. The 3 letters that really stand out to me is the word lie. It's right there. Smack dab in the middle of the word belief. So why is a belief a lie? Well, a belief is just a thought. You keep thinking it until it's your truth. And the reason you keep thinking a thought is usually steeped in fear and scarcity, not what you want. But truth is completely and 100% subjective. In fact, everything in your life is subjective to you. The real illusion is the myth of an objective reality. That's just old Newtonian thinking. His belief was you're just a cog in the great machine of life, and it'll chew you up and spit you out no matter what you do. Sorry, but that's BS. The truth is you're unlimited. You're a master manifester. You're capable of having everything you want the moment you decide to let it in. But as much as you want to believe in real life magic, you're unable to let that thought become your belief. I gotta get my heads out of the cloud and get back to reality or everything's gonna fall apart, you tell yourself. The idea that reality can and is subjective to you right now is one of the hardest things for most people to let themselves believe. I'm not a sociopath, you might say, or you might think. People in the universe don't bend to my desires or will. That's just ego. Really. It's ego to believe you're more powerful than you can possibly imagine? Really? Okay, sure, it's hard to believe that the unseen is as real as what you can obviously visibly see, but is the apparent really so seductive that it's worth giving away all your power to? Really? Here's the thing, your attention isn't under your control. Your subconscious is. In fact, 95% of your attention is directed by your subconscious mind. But What's driving the subconscious, right? Well, that's conditioning that you've absorbed like a sponge before you were even 7 years old. And conditioning is just a fancy way of saying beliefs. Unfortunately, one of those beliefs is I can't attract what I want. I'm no good at this stuff if it's even real. Let's talk about that. Check it out. Imagine your cell phone. Do you see the signals coming from outer space that makes your phone work? No. Do you still believe it works? Do you still make calls? Do you still send and receive texts? Are you able to browse Instagram and Facebook without manifesting it? Yep. So it turns out you do believe in energy, in the unseen. You just don't believe it applies to you in what you can manifest. But I'm going to show you how your simple pair of headphones can help you rewire your subconscious so you can regain control over your attention and start letting everything you want